for example, if you study this concept as it is, now it will be overwhelming for you. You will feel like this is too much for you sometimes. But what if you just zoom out a little bit and think about these pictures? Now, for example, understanding biological diversity, I have given this picture. Okay. Now you can connect this idea, all of this idea which I'm discussing here, to this picture. Okay. So there was life on Earth, then there is evolution happening, then there is a dependence between living things and organism. Then what happens? Everything develops into rainforests, deserts, coral reefs, and so many things. Okay. So origin of life, evolution, then there is an interaction, then then it is growing up to a desert or rainforest. So you can see a pattern here, right? So this pattern recognition, recognizing the pattern of what you are learning is really, really important in biology. Because when you are in a pattern, okay, when you understand the story of what you are learning, then it is very easy for you to remember this thing. You can simply because you are understanding, okay? So there is a pattern here. You can notice here. It's starting from origin and then it's coming up and it's diversifying. So do you have to memorize here? No, you don't have to memorize biology here. It's just you are trying to understand the pattern. What is the story behind this lesson? Okay. So, but you can connect that story to also another story. Okay, that is on one side you are trying to understand the biological diversity. On the other hand, okay, you are trying to understand the human body and its functions as well. Okay. So what is the main goal of this thing? It was to understand the structure and functional relationship between the human body and its functions. How are the organ systems developed? So that is the main idea, right? So on one hand, you are trying to understand the diversity that is out of you. The other hand, you are going inside of you and trying to understand how the human body and its functions. Now it is easy to remember for you, right? You are going out of you and trying to understand the biodiversity when I say that. And you are connecting that to inside of you and seeing, okay, human body and its function is internal to you. You also have to understand that.